What is up, everybody? It's John. I'm back here for another video. It is May 4th, Sunday. It is currently 8:30 in the morning, and I am outside doing a nice little walk to get some steps in. First thing this morning, fasted. Usually I do not do this, but my sleep has been pretty bad. I slept okay last night, but once I wake up, that's it. Like, I can't go back to bed. And I usually wake up around 9:30, but my body woke up at 8. And I've been usually waking up at around 8 o'clock for some reason, which is weird because I haven't woken up at 8 o'clock in a while. But my body's been waking me up at 8. I try to go back to bed, but it just doesn't work. I just stare at the back of my eyelids or at the ceiling for an hour and a half until my alarm goes off, and then I get up. So I might as well just get up and make something productive out of it, since I did get 7.5 hours of sleep still. So I'm up. I'm gonna do a 20-minute walk till like 8:50, and then I'm gonna get my breakfast and everything started. But so far on this prep, we're 5 weeks out. I hit a new low this morning, which is 211 pounds. So we're doing good. We're on track. These next 5 weeks are going to be really pushing it. Diet's going to kind of remain the same. I'm going to have to take away my high day, which is my 125 grams of carbs. And I'm going to go down to just 75 grams of carbs. And then on my rest days is going to be no carb days. So, and then my cardio stays at an hour. And I'm probably going to add in, I've been doing 20-minute nightly walks. Oh, hang on. Let's keep it on this hand. I've been doing 20-minute nightly walks. So I think we're going to either keep that in, or I'm going to do an hour of cardio and then do 30 minutes on the bike at night. Play around with it and see. Because my weight is doing good, but if I want to be ready, if I want to be show ready, I have to step up on the cardio and push it a little bit, because I am holding a little extra body fat that I need to be 5 weeks out. So definitely need to ramp that up. And we're gonna be pushing hard as hell. So I'll see y'all for breakfast. I do have a different breakfast this time. I am trying to cut out the protein shakes, because now that I'm so hungry, I need as much volume as possible. And egg whites were finally in stock. So your boy had to get 8 of them at the store. I'm gonna have egg whites, or I'm gonna have my normal breakfast, which is gonna be my hash browns, of course. I'm gonna keep the hash browns in as long as I possibly can. And then we're gonna do egg whites and chicken sausage. So I found this pretty good organic chicken sausage, pretty healthy, not a lot to it, no added crap. And it's only 3 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein for 2 of them. So cooked that first time today. Y'all get to see how that looks. I think it's gonna be so good. Just good egg whites, chicken sausage, and my hash browns. It's gonna be a good ass breakfast. But I'm gonna finish this walk. I got one more lap to do around my apartment complex, and I will see y'all for breakfast. All right, so I just made the new breakfast, and this looks absolutely amazing. So I got 12 ounces of egg whites. I have my normal 8.5 ounces of potatoes, and then I got my 2 chicken sausages, and y'all know, sugar-free ketchup as always. But yeah, so this is probably gonna be my new breakfast. Same amount of calories as the potatoes and the protein shake. Just instead of the 50 grams coming from a protein shake, I have 50 grams coming from 12 ounces of egg whites, and then 12 grams of protein from these chicken sausages, which I haven't tried yet, but they look pretty good. But only 2 of those 12 grams of protein, that's pretty good, and 3 grams of fat. So I'm about to crush this, and we'll see how it is. That meal was absolutely gas. Breakfast somehow got even better. Those chicken sausages, I was a little skeptical about, but they actually taste pretty good. Got the country style one. They have like an apple maple one, which I'll get next time and try. But that was pretty solid. And think about it, that meal was the exact same amount of calories as that with a protein shake, yet I'm much more filled up and feel a lot better. Rocking the Dragon Ball Z shirt today, but we got chest and shoulders we're going to get in there. We're going to get smashing on that. Obviously, I'm still feeling super tired. But that's not an excuse. I have 5 weeks to absolutely get as shredded to the bone as possible. So no matter how I feel, we're going to get it done. And yeah, so let's hit these chest and shoulders, and I'll see y'all in there. We are at the gym, no strip on, ready to breathe the power of 1,000 suns in the lift, 4 plates on each side on this incline press. These no strips are a game changer. I sleep with them on now, even though I still don't have that great of sleep now that, you know, my calories and stuff are really low. But I mean, this makes a huge difference, especially in the gym, being able to breathe so much. I mean, halfway through my workout, I end up sweating it off, so I just throw it away. But if y'all aren't hip to nose strips, get hip to them, because you wear them in the gym, you feel like you are breathing, like I said, the power of 1,000 suns, and all that oxygen get into your muscles, great pump, and you just feel so much better. But I'm in front of the gym. Let me go get warmed up, and then I'll see y'all in the incline press. I also just noticed in that clip I had like pre-workout still right here, so I made sure I licked that off so I get every bit of caffeine in my system right now, because I need it. But I'm feeling pretty hyped. Let's get in it. Shit, it's heavy. All right, back from the gym. Chest and shoulders went good. Hour of cardio killed me, but I'm about to get some food in my system because I'm starving, so I'll see you for that. All right, meal number 2. It is currently, what time is it? 2:30 after the gym. Here it is. I got 5.8 ounces of cooked chicken, 100 grams of green beans, 3.1 ounces of white rice, and this is my last carb meal for the day. So, kill me now. Me and Eden are about to go shopping. We're gonna go to Marshall's and Target because she needs to get a dress, and I just want to look at clothes because I need new hoodies and sweatpants for the gym. So I am drinking a diet soda before we leave, and I'm gonna pack a chicken salad to take because I have a meal to eat at 4 in an hour. So no excuses. I ain't missing no meals. I'm gonna pack it and go and eat it probably after Target. I'll see you for that. All right, so we're done with Target. They didn't have shit in there. Target here sucks, but I got my meal right here. I got just lettuce, cucumbers, onions, tomatoes, 200 grams of vegetables. I have my 5.8 ounces of chicken. No carbs because it's a no carb meal. Packed it in the Diva Leopard lunchbox. All right, see if we find anything good at Marshall's. After that, should be back home for my next meal. So Marshall's didn't have shit for clothes, but look what I found in the clearance thing. Stim Daddy Rise pre-workout. This is like 60 bucks. $20. If I took a lot of caffeine, I would be all over this. They have the Rise greens, which are like 40 bucks, 15 bucks. I might come back and get this actually. They have the orange burst and they have an apple juice one. That's pretty damn good. Also, I want to eat all these snacks. The Marshall snacks look so damn good. All right, so we're back home. Marshall's and Target failed. No good gym clothes. Pretty disappointed about that. Eden did get some Juicy Couture stuff, so at least we left not empty-handed, but I'm crashing pretty hard. I am very tired. I'm already at 15,000 steps for the day, and it's 5:30, and I can't eat for another 2 hours, so I just have to power through this until my next meal. I should be good. I'll be able to survive one meal at a time. But I'm about to have a client call for my online coaching. I'll go over his plan and everything like that. That way he knows how to execute everything for Monday. So yeah, if y'all didn't know, online coaching, if y'all got any goals or anything like that fitness related, just DM me, shoot me a message, follow me on Instagram, fill out my coaching application. I'll help you. I love doing it. I'm very passionate about it. So I got that call in about 30 minutes. I'll get that done. And then hopefully, that'll take about like 30 minutes or so. And then I'll be closer to my next meal. So I'll see y'all for that one. So this is Eden's new Juicy Couture set. It looks fire. Damn, that's a pretty woman right there. I'm going to show y'all how to make 99.1 ground turkey taste phenomenal. You won't even notice the difference, okay? Literally just get a taco. I'm gonna put some of this red jalapeno garlic kinders in there. A little paprika, onion, and a little ground cumin. I'm gonna show you the final product. So yummy. And then Eden's making chicken ramen. I wish I could eat 4 of those, but I can't. So 99.1 ground turkey taco bowl it is. All right, so we have the final product. 140 grams of lettuce, 7.8 ounces of cooked ground turkey, 99.1. I got a little salsa on there. I got 2.5 ounces of avocado that I made guacamole. So here's meal number 4 going down. I'm starving. Let's go. Me and Eden gaming. Look at us. We are playing some Origins right now on Black Ops 2. I just went down because we're about to get off. But this is how you curb your hunger. You just play intense zombies games and you'll be good. All right, we're here for meal number 5, last meal of the night. So it's hopefully this fills me up so I can go to bed tonight. I've got my chicken, got green beans. Obviously this meal is no carbs, but I do have some sweet and smoky barbecue sauce, no sugar added. And then I'm gonna have 20 grams of Justin vanilla almond butter, and then my nighttime pills, and then I'll drink the rest of this water, and that'll be the entire day of eating. All right, so I forgot to end the video last night. After I ate, because I ate my last meal in bed, I just fell asleep, which is good because my sleep's been crap. So I'm glad I was able to get some decent sleep last night. But it's Cinco de Mayo, so happy Cinco. I just woke up. I ate my normal breakfast like I normally am. Today's the exact same diet day as last. Only 75 grams of carbs today. So I had my eggs, my chicken sausage, and potatoes. And I'm about to wait about an hour. And then I'm going to go hit the gym here at 12 o'clock. But yeah, new start of the week. Monday, officially 5 weeks out from my show. We're really going to be ramping it up here. So I've decided I'm going to keep my cardio and stuff like that the same. The diet mostly the same. I'll do one day, 125 grams of carbs, same 250 protein, 20 grams of added fat. The next 2 days followed by that is 75 grams of carbs, everything else the same. And then all my rest days are going to be no carb days. So currently what I'm doing is I'm running 3 days on, 1 day off split. So I usually hit, it's different every single week. So it's going to be chest, shoulders, then back, then arms, and then I rest, and then legs, chest, shoulders, back, rest, and then I start with arms, and then kind of goes from there. So that way I'm always getting a rest day for a body part just to keep it fresh. I'm going to make sure I hit that muscle very well. This is where stuff is starting to really get hard, especially the food, just always being hungry, never being satisfied with meals, always being tired. But, I wouldn't trade this lifestyle for anything. It's what I love. I love doing this. Even though I hate not being able to eat, I hate, all that. I love the process, and I love the willpower that it builds and the determination you have to do this kind of stuff. I don't know where I would be in my life without it. Even though I feel like crap and I feel like I'm going through whatever, I'm very grateful that I'm able to put myself into this kind of situation and push myself this hard and diet this hard and train this hard. It's truly a blessing. Just remember, if you're doing something like this, or if you're bodybuilding, or if you're cutting, just remember you are privileged to be able to do this to yourself, because not many people can eat all the protein or eat all this food like we do, or some people just can't even eat. Some people don't have a stable enough place to do it. Look at my hair. My hair is freaking insane when I wake up. Who cares? I'll keep the diet. I'm just very grateful. I was going on a tangent here. Very grateful for everything and to be able to do this and to be able to document this process to everybody. But yep, so we'll keep the diet and everything mostly the same. Of course, the last 2 weeks out from the show will really have to change up. And of course, my peak week will be completely different, which y'all will go through all that with me. I'm going to try to document this as much as possible. My cardio is going to stay at an hour of treadmill after my workout still. And then I'm really going to start pushing. I'm going to do 30 minutes of biking at night. So I'll usually train here around, 12:30, and then around like 8 o'clock after my 7 o'clock meal, wait about an hour, and then I'll go do 30 minutes on the bike here at my apartment gym. Just because me personally being a coach, I don't have any outside look in, but I'd rather go too far than not far enough. So I'm really going to push myself. I'm really going to get myself as lean as I possibly can, because there's a difference between being lean and being show ready. And when I look in the mirror, yeah, I'm way leaner. I'm very lean, but am I show ready? No. So I have a whole month to change that. So we're on top of it. We're out here grinding. I hope everyone is doing the same. Keep that motivation, keep that determination, and God's got a plan, and it'll all work out in the end. So I'll see y'all. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.